I heard something today that was pretty interesting. Kind of made you think. I'm trying to remember who it was that said it. I can't remember who said it. But I was listening to a video and the speaker was asked a question. If you could come back, so after you died, if you could come back as anyone, who would you want to come back as? And their answer was pretty much the person that they could have been. It's like, wow. And then they went on to explain that, when hindsight is always 2020. So we always look back at things that we could have done, that we should have done, and how our life could have been different. And by them making that statement, they were basically saying, I would have made different decisions in my past, which would have gotten me to a different destination in my present. And I was like, wow, that's a pretty deep statement, which basically is also saying that they don't believe that they are where they could be. And it's like, wow. So, of course, I kind of let that bounce around in my head a little bit. But then I also started thinking about, from this point forward, do we want to have that same mindset 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now? So if that question was asked about you or to you from this point in your life to 10 years in the future, are you going to still say, I would be the person I should have been or could have been 10 years ago? Or are you going to be happy with the decisions that you made to get you to where you are? So basically at this point, and I've talked about it before, the decisions you make now will determine where you are in the future. So are the decisions that you're making now getting you to where you see your future in 5 or 10 years, or in a week, 2 weeks, a month, however long of a period you want to take it out? But you have to think about, I want to do X, Y, and Z. In order to do X, Y, and Z, I need to do A, B, and C. Are you doing A, B, and C? Or are you just hoping everything falls into place, or you're waiting till you get to a month out and now you're regretful because you didn't do A, B, and C to get you to where you thought you wanted to be? So that's my question to you, is we're starting right now, today. We're not waiting until New Year's. We're starting today. Make the decisions that are going to get you to where you want to be in your future. Stop getting to your future and looking back and saying, I wish I would have. I woulda, shoulda, coulda. I hate that. We all have those moments in our past that we would have did something different. We wish we would have did something different. We wish we should have done something, or we knew we should have did something different, or we could have did. We made decisions that didn't benefit us. Now it's time to make those decisions that benefit us. So from this point forward, make those decisions that, as they say, your future self will be happy that you made. So stop regretting things and get things moving. If you don't know where you want to be in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, a year, 5 years, figure it out. Because you need to have some type of a destination in order to know what your journey is going to look like. If you walk out of your house and you have no destination, you're just aimlessly walking around. Have a goal in mind as to where you want to get to. And get there. Nothing stopping you but you. As we just say as kids, ain't nothing between you and your destination but air and opportunity. Go for it. So, make a plan. Work it out. So once again, your future self will be happy with the decisions that you make today. Ready, set, go.